So in this video, we're going to look at entering the user settings into SMART Estimator. So this is things like your contract number preferences, your customer and site address, depot address, estimator signature and estimator's details, that sort of thing. So on the home screen of SMART Estimator, when you first launch it, you've got a settings menu here on the left hand side. If you go in there, we've got a few different settings that you can use to configure your software. So you can choose your preference between metric and imperial measurements, choose your preferred language, and you can set up your contract number prefix and suffix. So the middle number of the contract will automatically generate every time you create a new project, but your prefix, which could be the year, for example, and the suffix, which could be the estimator's initials, can be added in here. And these are user specific, so if you've got several users sharing the software across a central server, each user's suffixes can be different, so estimator initials is a great example. Coming down, we've got some graphics settings, so depending on the performance of your machine, you can actually downgrade the graphics quality of the models to speed up performance of the software if you're struggling, and you can also choose your preferred graphics adapter for the software as well. And then finally, you've got the auto-save functionality, whereby this will automatically save a copy of the project you've got open at a frequency determined by you. So it's 30 minutes by default, but you can change that, and a maximum number of saves per project. So when you get to, in this case, the third save of a project that you've got open, it will then overwrite the first one and keep rolling through. And what the software does is it doesn't save these automatically into your server, so it doesn't update your server copy of the project. It saves them locally, and then if you need to, you can retrieve them. They can be located if you do need the autosaves. If you go to Open on the File menu, and then Open Autosave File, and that will show you where they are saved. Next setting to look at is the address settings, which is here on the menu again. Now, the address settings aren't accessible unless you've got an open project, so you may have to open a new blank project to get into these. But essentially, we've got my address and my depot, which may well be one and the same, or they may be different. So we go to Change, and then you can enter company name, address. All of these boxes are quite self-explanatory. Contact email, and the contact person. These will inform some of the automated text areas of your quote template. So estimator name, go in there. When you're done, click Done, and then obviously same again for the depot. Enter the address details and a contact name if it's different, and click Done. And then when you're finished, save settings, and that will update those. And those again are unique on a user by user basis. So if you've got multiple users across different branches, they can all have separate addresses, and depending on who opens a project from the server, it will automatically display the appropriate address for that user. And then the next one we want to look at is the signature and job title in the quote template. So when you get the software, normally the support team will have created your quote template, but you'll have your name, which pulls through from the address that we just set, and also your signature and your job title. The job title can be changed simply by clicking on it, typing in your job title, and then that will be retained for future quotations. And the signature, if we click on where it says My Signature, it will open up a file browser where we can go in and locate our digital copy of our signature, choose the image we want, click Open, and that will pop back into the quote template as well. Now again, that saves on a user basis, so every quote you do from here on out will display that signature.